Hey guys, welcome back. It is Nathan here, and today we are back in the Cataclysm expansion where we are in the end time dungeon. I don't know why I said end game. But anyways, guys, good to be back. First of all, I just want to say, for those of you that are in the United States, I hope you had a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. I know I sure did. It was a great time with family and friends, and me and my wife actually just got back home tonight. As we were traveling up to Washington. I am on the west coast of the United States, so I'm over in California, but we were traveling up to Washington to be with some friends and cousins and family, and it was good. It was a good time, and I'm glad that we were able to do that, and I hope you all had a great time, and I would love to hear down in the comment section below how your Thanksgiving was, and it's just good to see y'all. And one of the really cool things that I never knew on the backside of this dungeon, as you can see, we are out of bounds way up here in the map, is the Trial of the Crusader and all that fun stuff is gone. The whole building's gone. They kept like the circle here, and then the map's just completely different. How cool is that? I gotta take a screen capture of that. We're gonna add that to our, OOB Pokemon Snap collection. But I just thought that was really interesting. I want to go fly down there into that. I know it's gone, but I don't know. It'd still be kind of cool to go see it, at least up close. But one of the reasons why I'm mainly here is I wanted today to go see if we can fly and get into the version of Dalaran that's on this map. I've never actually been on this Dalaran version. I don't think anything special is going to stick out of it, but I wanted to get all the way up the mountain here and about to fall, and see if we can fly over to it. Now, I think we need to get completely up here, and then we should be okay. I'm actually going to even, I'm going to pop a sea mist potion as well, because that should 100% get us there, because it looks like this is high enough to fly over there. As a demon hunter, you will just decline as you go down and glide. So we definitely want to make sure we're giving ourselves enough flight time to do that. Oh gosh, I have to make a decision here. Do I want to risk it and get to the very top? Yes, I do. I mean, we're all the way up here. We might as well, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to fly around here. We got to get to the tippy top because, that is why we're here to begin with. And there we go. We did it because we're awesome. And, we're almost experts at this. Man, there is so much to explore on this end time dungeon when it comes to like all the props and stuff that's gone. So we're definitely going to go explore more that way. But I want to go see this version of Dalaran first and see if anything new is here. But guys, it's good to be back. Come join me as we go fly over to Dalaran, and we're going to see if we can do this. So how we're going to do this is we're going to use a sea mist potion. If you're new to World of Warcraft or Out of Bounds exploration, I highly recommend you get sea mist potions. They're awesome. They're a pot that essentially turns you into a puff of mist or smoke or cloud or whatever you want to call it. And you're able to slowly fall. So it acts as like a slow fall. And it helps us to stay in the air a lot longer and to slow folly. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing that right now. So we're going to jump, we're going to glide, and then we're going to hit our sea mist potion, and then we're just going to completely glide down. But also, we're going to use our vengeful retreat, as that is one of the absolute best demon hunter tools in your kit. And we're just going to slowly fall. But I got to keep my HUD up, unfortunately, because I need to know when the Fel Rush charges are up, so I can keep doing those. But yeah, we're going to get over there so easily. Now, I do want to be careful. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're going to be fine. I was like, you know what? I should keep some Fel Rush charges on hand just in case, but we're going to get over to this version of Dalaran so easily. I'm so excited. I've never been over here, and I never thought to actually come over here to begin with, because I think I was just lazy and didn't want to climb the mountain. We're going to try to land over here so that we don't have to like climb too far up the ledges here. So what we're going to do is we're going to Fel Rush. And then our sea mist potion's about to run out. So we're going to use the glide. And we have officially made it to the North Ren version of Dalaran, right? Quote unquote. But in the end time expansion. So it's just a whole copy. Which To me, I'm kind of surprised they kept Dalaran out here. Just because of, I don't know, just the end time. Oh, there's a mailbox. Check that out. We have mail too that I didn't get. Anyways, doesn't matter. Can we fly here? That's a good question. I'm going to change my flight style to, instead of skywriting, I'm going to go to steady flying. I'm going to see if we can fly. I don't think we can, which I'm kind of shocked because a lot of times in dungeons, even if you're in dungeons or raids, you go into like large cities like Dalaran, for instance, you mainly could fly. But I guess in here you can't. Ooh, here's the Violet Hold. Let's go check that out. So the Violet Hold is still here. Obviously, the way to it's going to be gone. That's good. I'm glad it didn't like crash our game or lag us out, DC us. Let's go check out the city. I want to go explore it a little bit. Let's go see what is kept and what isn't. Now, one of my other things would be, can we go underground? That's a good question to ask. Also, because we're Alliance, we can go in the Horde territory. Ooh, what? Oh, okay. That freaked me out for a minute. I thought we were in a totally separate, different dungeon or raid when I opened up my map. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the edge of the map over there. Okay, we actually can't go on that side. Maybe. Let's try to go this way. We're getting stopped by a wall. So over there, we actually can't go because I think that's... the map is completely cut off. Yeah, the map's cut off. If we were to go over here, we would DC. So there's a invisible wall stopping us from going over there. So technically the map only extends out to like right here. So we can't. Yeah, so we can't actually get over there. That's disappointing. But I'm able to go in the Horde territory without actually getting kicked out for once. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to... You know, I'm either thinking that is out of bounds of the map or... Oh, we explored it. Cressus Landing. Apparently I haven't explored or discovered Cressus Landing in the Northern version. Oh, yep, right there. You can see. So there's the edge of the map. So we did. We hit the edge of the map going out that direction. So my suspicion was actually correct. But this is really cool. I didn't know there was a whole different version of Dalaran out here. Oh, I think I did though, but I just never thought to actually come out here. All right, let's go head back this way, and I want to go see that Trial of the Crusader that is completely gone. So if we were to go into the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, we can see there's the Trial Champion, and then also the Raid, which is Trial of the Crusader, and that's what we were looking at earlier. Now, one thing I also want to go see before we do that is, does the underground version of Dalaran exist? And it does. But it's not going to let us actually go out over there, I don't think, because of the cutoff. My other question would be... Ooh, the water's like changing color. Is the crocodile here? Because I think he's just an animation. It's part of the map, right? Maybe not. Okay, I lied. Crocodile's not here. I also want to see if... Are the turtles here? I don't think this is actually the spot for the turtles. But I think this side of the map's going to be cut off because I was showing you earlier that we had cut off. But look, we're actually getting trade chat. That's funny. So everything is in here. Pretty much intact as well. The only thing I'm also afraid of is jumping in the water. For those of you that are new to out of bounds exploration, you got to be careful with water. As a lot of times water will 100% DC you. Not all the time, but it does. Most of the time it will. All right, so everything's still the same down here. The arena is probably below Dalaran as well, like for the PvP. But I don't want to get out of bounds and do all that. There's no point. So nothing's really special in here. It's just Dalaran. All right. Well, let's get out of the map and let's go check out the Trial of the Crusader and Trial of the... I don't even know what I'm saying. Crusader Trial and all that good stuff. We just need to get out of Dalaran completely. Ew. Okay. There we go. But we need to go over here. So let's go head out this way and let's go take a look. I want to go fly over there. Oh gosh, we got to go over the mountain again because the map is cut off. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Making my way downtown, walking from places, it's the eye of the tiger. Okay, we have made it officially up here. I'm excited. Let's go check out this Trial of the Crusader, Trial of the Champion, and let's go take a look and see what is going on below here. Now, because the map is cut off, the problem I have with this is that I think if we go in here, we're going to DC. But there's only one way to find out. And you know what? It's for you, the people, that I do this. But before we do that, let's take a word from our sponsor. I'm just messing out. How many sponsors? Come on, guys. I'm not that big yet. What the heck? Nobody's sponsoring me. So shout out to any sponsors who want to sponsor me. All right, let's keep going this way. All right, so as we come along here, a lot of the mountains and the terrain has completely been, I don't know what you said, scrambled up. You can see like a lot of thorns and thistles going on the edge here. There is an awesome shot over here as well on this side of the map, where you have like different textures and stuff missing. Well, there's like the water still going, but just part of it. It's just the waterfalls that stay. That's not unusual though for out of bounds. You guys know a lot of out of bounds exploration, they'll keep like the waterfalls and stuff. Okay, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to go fly into the middle of this thing. And we're going to go see what happens when we do that. Now, if we were to fly right here, we would DC 100%. So let's go around and let's go take a look what's inside the center of this thing. Now there's actually the edge of the map right here. So what we can do, oh, no way. They actually keep some of the underground. That's crazy. That's kind of cool though. Check out this void. We're like flying. We're going to go fly into the void here. Can we actually get down there is the question. We're going to DC here in a second. I just know it. Because we're technically under the map. We're just going to slowly make our way down. Can we get into this is the real question. Well, I mean, so far we're actually not DCing. I just don't want to curse it. 2 hours later. I should put the SpongeBob meme. Well, you know, I'm really shocked we can come down this far. I'm really shocked that this is actually working. Because I thought for sure we would have DC'd a long time ago. My only question is this going to allow us to actually go all the way out? Man, this is crazy that it's actually letting us drop all the way down here. Well, this is cool, guys. We're almost at the bottom, though. I cannot believe it let us go all the way down here. I thought for sure it would DC us. Like, I thought it was like, there's no way it's going to let us do this. Huh. It's the final countdown. I would totally put that song in this video, but I don't want to get copyrighted. It's not worth it. Wow, we're like completely under the map, under the water, under everything now. And we're just about to hit this cool part of the map. I'm super in shock that it allows us to fly all the way down here. Like, what the heck? What the heck, game? I mean, I'm cool with it because I think it's awesome. But it, you know, it definitely, it's weird to me that it's letting us do that. Wow. That is insane that it lets us get down here. Check that out. Guys, how did we just do that? Now, if we look up, that's where we came from. That's hecka far down. The only thing is though, like if we go out any direction this way, we're gonna DC obviously. But it's pretty amazing that they let you go all the way down here. Look at that. We are standing on basically nothing. Nice. Well, I think we just made history here in the All Things Nerd channel. Can we go all the way to the bottom? That's the question. Let's try it. I think, well, we're here now. If I get stuck, I get stuck. It is what it is. This is weird. Ooh. That's gonna give me a headache. Probably shouldn't keep doing that. Sorry, guys. Let's make a great screenshot, though. Oh, and we died. So that's where you die. So if you guys were wondering where you die, that's where you die. So there is a cutoff. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know. But I'm really shocked that that let us go as far as we did. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. What I really wanted to go see was Dalaran, and then I wanted to see that you know, Trial of the Champion Crusader thing as well to see how far. So there you go. That's how far you can actually go down. I'm sure there's a lot of other cool stuff you can see on this map, which, like I said, I think I made a video of it last year. So I just wanted to come revisit it and check it out again because I love Cataclysm. It's my favorite expansion. It's just a fun expansion to come explore. So anyways, guys, hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving as much as I did. I'm excited for what's coming in 2026. I hope you all are as well. And anyways, guys, can you please like the video if you haven't subscribed to the channel? And as always, I'll catch you on the next adventure. Take care.